Hello, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. If you're watching this video, it is probably because you are more than likely a agent or freelancer that we are hiring onto the team to do our services or to let you know about our services. Okay, so first of all, welcome. My name is Jeremiah. Again, this is JeremiahVegan.com. And today we're going to do a brief overview of the service that we're going to be offering, which we refer to as the social media branding plan. Okay, now this is the website, and we are a business consulting firm slash blog, and we are offering a new service to our clients. As a consultant myself, one of the things that I do is I would speak to people and go over their brands, either their personal brand or their business, and go over ways to grow their business using different techniques and meeting with them doing video conferencing. Now, as a service that we provide, we also manage their social media accounts, specifically their Instagram account. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is our website, and we're in the back the dashboard, the back office, where we can edit it and everything. And this part of the site hasn't been published yet because we're still finalizing the pricing and all of the services before we make it public, as well as the form that the client will make payment arrangements towards. Okay, so this is a social media plan. Essentially, it is just a plan where we offer consulting, and I also go over, and we also manage accounts. Okay, manage Instagram accounts, and that is where you come in if you're watching this. So we're going to go over exactly what we do as far as managing Instagram accounts and other services that we provide with this social media branding plan, also known as the Smbp. Okay, so right now I'm in the Google Docs form, um, the Word in Microsoft or Google Docs Word, and I have a PDF file that I will be able to send to you, and this is essentially a PDF file that we send clients just to give them an overview on the service that we provide. Okay, this is specifically for the SMB plan, the social media branding plan. So I'm going to briefly go over what it is, and keep in mind this is for the customer, so just understand that it wouldn't be for you, obviously, but this is just the services that we provide. All right, it goes over the primary objective. All right, we focus on creating engagement and offering value to your ideal audience so you can build a following and convert more sales. One of the best ways to get results on social media is by creating engagement. We respond to comments and post comments on your behalf without spamming and giving value to your target audience. This will increase engagement to your brand and spark curiosity for your target audience to view your profile or follow your page. You work on your craft and other things you want to work on, while we do the tedious, time-consuming things to get people to view you and your ideal audience. Okay, so essentially what we're doing is that we're going to be logging into their Instagram account on their behalf, and we're going to be going to pages that are relevant towards their target audience, and we're going to simply be commenting and creating engagement. And when I say commenting, I mean actually giving value, maybe being nice, saying nice things, giving your personal opinion on different things, adding value, maybe looking up some things to help the person whose post you're commenting on, responding to other people's comments, things of that nature. And what we're doing when we do that is we're sparking curiosity for them to look at the page and follow us. Okay, we want to have a high target following rate so we can increase the engagement on our clients' Instagram profile so they can eventually convert in more sales. We do not make posts on any Instagram accounts as of right now. Now we're going to be going over some other things. These are some of the services that we provide. Consulting with the social media branding plan is included, and essentially what the consulting service provides is me, more than likely, Jeremiah Vegan, or another brand expert will speak to you through our private Facebook group or through Zoom web conference platform. You will always be able to ask questions if you get stuck on your business. We can cover content marketing, video marketing. This will help you gain more sales and traffic to your website or wherever you want more traffic at. Your conference calls will be recorded, so you will be able to always go back and gather information if you may have missed something during the live conference call. Okay, so basically what we're offering with this plan is that we're offering 3 posts or 3 hours per week on each Instagram account, and we also offer consulting where I speak with them about their business and give them tips and consult with them to grow their brand or business. So we work with people who want to be influencers online, like bloggers on YouTube and Facebook, and growing their personal brand. And we also help small businesses who want to improve their e-commerce store and convert more sales. Okay, so I will speak with them and go over certain things, and we're going to be sending them documents and checklists that's going to properly guide them in the right direction for them to grow their business. So that is the consultant portion of it. And we have the Instagram manager duties. Okay, so let me go over this briefly, and then I'll go over the video of the Instagram strategy that we're going to be referencing from. Okay, and this is just going to be really quick. This is just supposed to be an overview of the service we provide so you can have an understanding. Okay, so a dedicated manager is what we're going to be talking about, which in this case, you're probably going to be a dedicated manager, and this is going to be your Instagram manager duties, okay? A dedicated manager will log into your Instagram account on your behalf. This is us talking to the client. A dedicated manager will log into your Instagram account on your behalf and engage with your ideal audience. We will leave meaningful comments and follow your ideal customers so they can follow you back. With this strategy, you will be able to build a rapport with your audience without you having to do anything. You will have high targeted followers and people who can do business with you. Note, please keep in mind that we do not make any posts to your Instagram account at this time. It is the client's responsibility to have quality content on their Instagram profile. The better your profile is, the easier it will be to gain more followers and convert more paying customers. We only create engagement on other posts. Okay, so keep that in mind. We only want to create engagement at this time. Now, I do go over ways on how they could create better content on their Instagram page. So if you ever need to know that, if someone ever asks you about those services, we do consult with ways that you could increase the conversion of turning your followers into customers. Okay, we do consult with that. But let's go over towards the video to give you an understanding about the Instagram, the $1.80 Instagram strategy. Okay, here is the video about the $1.80 Instagram growth strategy. This was popularized by an entrepreneur and influencer by the name of Gary Vaynerchuk. I've been doing this strategy. I've been doing a strategy very similar to this on my Facebook, and it was able to give me a lot more followers. It was able to build my following with this strategy. Keep in mind, we're not going to be making posts every day, but we're going to be making posts 3 times a week for each client. You're going to be posting 3 times a week for each client for 1 hour, okay? Now let's go over this Instagram growth strategy.
Hi guys, Alec here, and today I'm going to be talking about Gary Vee's $1.80 growth strategy.
By the way, this video is also posted by Alex Lifestyle, and this is a video that he did, and he did a really good job of explaining it. It's very short and straight to the point.
Now this strategy gave me great results, but before I show you my results and exactly how I got them, let me explain to you what the $1.80 strategy is. The $1.80 Instagram strategy doesn't actually involve any money. It's completely free. The strategy involves leaving your 2 cents, meaning your opinion, on the top 9 trending Instagram posts for 10 different hashtags. These hashtags need to be relevant to your brand, and you want to be doing this every single day. Now, just to clear up all the confusion, the title comes from your 2 cents, meaning your opinion, times the 9 top trending Instagram posts, times the 10 different hashtags, which this gives you the $1.80 strategy. So I have an account in the interior design niche, which specifies around bedrooms. If you ask me why not? I decided to try this method on this account, and before I started using this strategy, I was getting on average 159 followers a day. And before you ask, no, I don't follow and unfollow. So the first thing you want to do is find the posts, and to do so, you need to find the best hashtags. So for my account, I would search for the hashtag bedroom goals, and the great thing about Instagram is it actually shows you some of the best related hashtags. As you can see on the screen, these are the hashtags that I chose. I'm showing you these just to show you exactly what I did. So on every 9 top posts for the 10 different hashtags, that's a total of 90 posts, I would, 1, leave a comment. Now, this comment has to be meaningful and you want to stand out from the rest. Don't just comment spam like follow for follow, etc. The second thing I would do is maybe ask a question and reply to people's questions if I know the answer. This is a great way to get conversations going and to be known in your niche. Now,
Okay, I apologize. I cut the video short a little bit, so I'm going to go over it again. But answer questions and reply to them is something that you can do. Answer questions and reply to them. Maybe you can do a quick Google search. If you you can always, you can always do a quick Google search to answer different questions if you don't know the answer to them. Just keep that in mind, and we're not going to be posting every day. Keep that in mind as well. I do not want to confuse you. Now, this method requires you to comment on the top hashtags, the top 10 hashtags in the niche. Niche meaning a niche or niche is pronounced niche or niche. A niche is essentially what industry you're in. If you're into plumbing, if you're into realtors, if you're into food, that is a specific niche, okay? We're going to be basically looking up the top hashtags in the niche, okay? Now, because we only offer an hour worth of service each day, 3 times a week, we're going to be only focusing on maybe 2 to 3 hashtags and maybe 2 or 3 pages that are similar towards what our client is doing. So just keep that in mind, okay? We want to follow similar pages that have our client's ideal audience. So let's continue to play this, and we will go ahead and conclude the video. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, and we could go over it from there.
Third thing I would do, which is something Gary Vee doesn't mention, this is just my own little hack, I like other people's comments.
So you're going to leave a comment, be meaningful and stand out, ask questions and reply to them, like people's comments.
When you like someone's comment, they get a notification to their phone.
When you like someone's comments, they get a notification to your phone. Okay, I'm gonna let it play and I'm gonna stop talking.
And they'll open their phone up to see who you are, and they will visit your profile. Now here are some examples of the comments I was posting on people's pictures. Now as you can see, I'm being kind, providing value and answering literally the question that people are asking in their captions. So remember, the goal here is to become a part of the community in your niche. You want people to remember you, so you want to be commenting on their posts and replying to their questions, liking their posts and liking their comments. You want people to see you and be like, oh, I remember this person, because they're not likely to visit your profile after the first comment. But once they've seen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your comments, they'll be like, I'm going to check this person out, see what they're all about. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for the results. So before I started this strategy, I was getting on average 159 followers a day. But by using this strategy and commenting on the 9 top posts for 10 different hashtags every single day for a week, I was getting an average of 213 followers a day. So that's an increase of 54 followers a day. So as you can see, growing an Instagram account is easier than you think. You just have to be willing to put in the work.
Okay, so that's the video for today. You don't have to comment every day. I'm going to be going over some more information if you're interested in knowing, because we want to track how many followers we're going to be getting per day for each client. So you definitely want to make sure that you are keeping track of the Instagram followers, and we're going to put that on the spreadsheet. Okay, stay tuned for those details. If I haven't given you those details regarding that, please let me know. Okay, this is for our freelancers that will be doing this services, or need to know about this service. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon.